Look at the back position.
Continuing to torture the back here.
Fighting the pain with every breath. If the back goes out, everything goes.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry finished.
Are you guys ready?
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd.
And we have a done. Title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a minute. And then we have Seth Rollins, a superstar who has truly earned his over-the-top swagger. Very few men have succeeded here in WWE quite like Rollins has.
Yeah, Seth Rollins really is just that good. The results speak for themselves with his mountains of championship gold and endless list of memorable in-ring moments. Rollins is everything that makes this industry special.
Oh, Seth is being overwhelmed.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Here he...
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy!
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Cross-body.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that. Ascending the ropes.
We're going to finish it off. One-turn bomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. A kick out before 3.
He thought he had it.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
The architect going to have to design a counter to this submission maneuver.
Rollins better design it quick. Time is running out.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Oh, an overhand chop. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And this is what you have to do against Rollins. Reopening those old battle wounds and making Rollins suffer here.
Oh. Spin kick to the midsection.
German suplex.
Rollins with the wrist trapped. Ow. Revolution knee.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Destroyer! Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Back suplex.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Nicely done. He'll take things into the ring. Running Hurricane Rana.
Hook handle.
Into a half Nelson driver. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
There's 2. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
Well, well, look who's coming to the ring now.
The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
Here we go. He's not going to let this talk from the champ go unanswered.
Making his way to the ring, ready for a confrontation.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
Match confirmed, so next week he's going to have to put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, next week will be no easy task for him.
We are about to see something good. You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson!
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who is a bit at ease, knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future.
Running Hurricane Rana! Fantastic. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, God. Going for a quick cover. Only a 2 count.
Almost got it done so soon.
Lariat. Gosh. Spinning kick to the gut. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Ooh.
Is now at a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
Look out! Somersault plancha!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Body. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Unmitigated demonstration.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Destroyer!
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated.
Uh-oh. What are they going to do here? How about a little?
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner,
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
Anybody got a referee shirt?
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Corey, taking on Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Destroyer! Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in. Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs.
He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here is your winner,
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning. More like surviving, and considering what they did.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. And some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities. Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oof.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking striking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Canadian Destroyer.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
Oh, the gory special submission locked in. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
And the champ stands tall once again. The WWE Universe just exploded! The symphony can only...
The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination. While the title might not be on the line here tonight, this still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line, Byron, but I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking at this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
And across the ring is a superstar at the absolute top of his game, Seth freaking Rollins. A truly impressive competitor who can rise to meet any challenge that comes his way.
I don't think anyone trains harder or more proficiently than Seth Rollins. He has shaped himself into one of the most elite in-ring talents we have ever seen.
A reversal, well scouted.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Uh-oh.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Corey, plain and simple here. What's Rollins got to do to get the win tonight?
Plain and simple? Just be Seth freaking Rollins, Cole. But nothing about Rollins has ever been plain and simple. We've seen the lengths he can go, the machinations he's willing to enact to secure the win.
Look out! Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor. Toss back into the ring.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Splash! Seth losing any command of this match.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Knee drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Just putting their body in danger time and time again. From the middle rope.
Rollins escaping danger.
Rollins got surprised there.
Showing he's not out of it.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
There's a Canadian destroyer.
Wow, the competitive spirit is alive and well in the
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Setting their opponent up for the pump handle.
Nelson driver.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top, double stomp.
The damage is really piling up now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes.
Gory special. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's couldn't.
The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And
you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
And in this match, he's got a chance to once again prove that fact.
And this is when McDonough slows things down and finalizes his attack plan. You got to keep your eyes on JD. This is a very sneaky individual.
look, JD might not win any popularity contest, Saxton, but neither would you. JD can straight up go in the ring, and that's all that matters.
And did you hear the impact of that? There's two. Kick out. Close to three.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
He's headed up high. We're going to finish it off.
And JD gets out of the way. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Up high.
Crash and burn.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Despite his personality, you can't take anything away from J.D. McDonough in the ring. He's as ruthless as they come. In fact, he's only become more so as of late.
Yeah, Cole, but that's something an opponent can use to their advantage. JD's so intent on inflicting punishment that he has a habit of throwing his body into harm's way without a second thought. So that ruthlessness can turn into recklessness pretty easily. Once it does, you can capitalize.
Right into the pin.
Strong kick out there.
He's far from finished.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. Just kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
This time he used JD's ruthlessness against him. JD clearly got...
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner,
Things are about to get good.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Honing in on the arm.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Uh-oh. The top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. A running Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Oh my God, that... And Punk gets...
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
A blow to Punk's ego for sure.